I'm just make it so. Oh look, their tag is 86. That means on the other team. Hey Steph, thank you for tuning in. If they put 86 there, they are SBC. And fair play. And the sort of people I like on my. Hope you're doing good, Steph. Hope you're feeling it. Hope you're ready. Make sure you get your prediction in. It will not be long until we go live with the prediction. Well, until the prediction ends. Sorry, son. Yeah, IP Aussie. Yeah, I'll put some Aussie music on just to show respect for the legend that he is. Sorry, fresh. I missed that just before. It was incredibly saddening when I heard the news. Huge fan of Aussie. Many years. Hey, 86 GG, thank you so much for the follow. I assume this is for the 86 team. Hey, Dave, thank you so much. Appreciate you too. Appreciate everyone that tunes in and drops me a follow and even just being here. SBC as well, thank you so much. I really appreciate all of you for following in and tuning in. We've got just under a minute until kickoff for this game. I am super excited to see both of these teams because this has been my first time seeing both in action. Yeah, but we always appreciate when the streamers, the orgs, and everything they tune in to see do well. Even if it's a caster that's not part of their own org, they tune in, they drop some love, drop some follows. It's amazing to see. But we currently are on start time, but the other team is not here yet. But royalty series now, I think it's like 15 minutes away, so you can turn up a bit late. We'll just get this very soon. Have an new message. Hey JK, thank you so much for the follow. Well, both teams are happy, so let's let them know they can get going. I can remember how to type. It doesn't matter. I'm already joining anyway. Don't need my direction. I'm just here to call out the action. So let's go. Royalty Series, Week 5. SBC OG versus 86 Legacy. Let's get this show on the road. And remember, this is All Stars. Both teams C3 to GC1. At least that one is what their highest play will be. JK trying to get the flip over into the net, but no, defended well by Wrist. Steph tries to pass in the middle, but action is there. If I get your name wrong, I apologise. If you're new to the channel, you will probably give me the heads up, but I am an idiot when it comes to pronouncing people's names. So you just get a certain name for my stream, and that is what I'll call you. But DC gets to clear off the landmine up against Rift. Yeah, we'll go Rift. Action gets some whiff. Steph tries to keep his close. Passes down actually to DC. That was a good pass. Nice drop down there. Action booms this forward. SBC could not get on the end of that due to lack of boost. Action puts that towards the middle. He's calling long. SBC back there, managing to deal with it. Got shot on target by DC, but he's cleared away. Oh, that would be one hell of a redirect by DC on the pre-flip. Hey, Sweat Voices, appreciate you tuning in. We're doing good. Hope you're doing well. Oh, nice save by action there. Nice angle as well from the attacker. Rift gets it over one. He has an open net. Oh, not quite an open net. My apologies if it's not see him lurking back there. JK throws this long. Action shot. Not quite on target. Rift a little bit awkward for that bounce. Fakes it up. Gets it to the backboard. Nice and high. And waterfalls down, but it is cleared by the defender. Action. Trying to go for the flip reset. Gets a dunk. This could be dangerous. SBC, unfortunately, not the double touch he wanted. Tried to play out middle, but ended up putting it into the corner. Action makes an awkward angle on target, makes it and the think. It's just getting bloomed long. RLCS Pro. No. Well, I don't think so. No, it could be. Action. Booms this. He goes straight to DC. SBC with a big pink corner here. I think he was going for the Cookster, but not quite got the angle, but definitely got the power. Action both get a fake pass. One JK is in an awkward position, but gets a nice touch and step comes into clearing. Action is up. He got a boost to get to that. He just could not get back to the ball though after his first touch. That gets boomed off the wall. JK 50 with SBC, but he goes off target. Luckily, Rick was there to deal with it. I'm so used to watching Arsenal. I compared to them. Well, I mean, come on, most people wouldn't compare to Pros. I mean, I myself am a hard stuck champ, but I look like a bronze compared to Pro. But yeah, I also enjoy watching the pro players in the screen and the RLCS itself. Steph tries to get that past Action, but no, Action not having none of it. 50 goes in the opposite direction, but DC gets a touch and it is clear. Steph has a chance of shot on net, but no power. SBC forced to make an awkward save, and then DC comes in and clears it up. Right, doesn't matter, you're allowed to talk. Welcome to the internet. What is here for? You'll get that one day, just keep up the grind. 86 Legacy taking the first goal of this series. SBC takes it high, he's got control of this ball. Unfortunately, I was wrong. There's such a got a bit too far away from him. Action up against DC, makes clear towards the sidewall. Can he follow this up? No. Teammate comes in. Bit of a communication breakdown, I believe. SBC tries to get a shot on target, but there was too many defenders. Pass towards middle. DC chooses not to challenge. This goes high. DC tries to boom it on target. But no, just gets met by a defender. Rift into the corner. Could be a dodgy bounce, but DC deals and gets a pinch as well. Action had a chance to make a shot on deck, but unfortunately hits it to the sidewall. Oh, Action comes in with an awkward shot. What a shot from Action. Did not even see that coming. Very good shot. And I need to remember to start skipping stuff. Whoa, what has happened to my camera? There will be a moment. Oh, done it again. Bear with me, I'm doing bomb dog for this. I'm not used to using keyboard and mouse when it comes to this. There you go, that's hard. Yeah, gets called in. Yeah, there we go. Well, that's normal. My apologies. At least no goals went in, that's the main thing. Okay, clears this to his corner. Only gets as far as Rift. Rift tries to make the play to get it to the middle. SBC, awkward touch, tries for back pass, I believe. JK, open one, tries to get the dunk on Rift. He does. Action, getting back to get loose, I guess. Sure, why not? Rift, off the backboard. First game, maybe it'll be OT. We will soon find out. 5 seconds to go. Oh, this could be dangerous. DC has a chance to make a play happen. No defenders are there, but they managed to get a 0-second goal. That is true. I tend to just replay it, not skip the replay if need be. Sometimes it might seem a bit toxic, but you know. I mean, of course, it's better for my viewers, so I won't skip. Appreciate it, phase. Always appreciate a bit of feedback. 86 Legacy, finding that 0-second goal. Take the win. Uh, 86 Legacy, just taking we could just take in a moment, trying to get their bearings, maybe have a quick team chat. They don't really need to do anything different. Both teams, I mean, SBC just lost out in 0 seconds, and both teams play well, in my opinion. Why is this taking so long? I was saying game 1 as well. And here we go then. Game number 2. Or 86 Legacy take this to match point. Or SBC managed to bring it back to go to game number 3. Now why I say it like that, that made it sound like they won't go to game number 3. Like I said, I'm an idiot. But if you're entertained, I'm entertained. And my god, what a shot from action. Defender was just a little bit awkward and he had no boost. Yeah, no, just picked up a pad, but not enough boost to actually get in front of it. SBC coming out with a very commanding lead after 20 seconds. They see pass in the middle for JK. JK gets demoed. Action also gets a demo on Steph. Nice flick over one. Gets the bump. Pass forward. JK has a chance for a redirect, but just misses the connect. DC, big touch off the wall, could not get back to it. JK is up, gets it past Rift. Double commit from 86 Legacy. Steph forced to make a defensive touch. Try and line their team back. Time to get back. JK, touch to the wall, goes to DC. DC is up, but misses, but fortunately fakes out SBC. Action. Solo play. Pass to the middle. Rift. That would have been clean. They were so close to getting it back to the passer. Rift puts that forward. Steph being clear long. Rift in a very awkward position. JK shot on target. Rift manages to clear it. Nice pre-jump from Rift there. Action push forward to go for a demo on the third man, but no. Rift unfortunately could not get it past the man. He managed to rotate quicker. Push to the middle, goes for a dunk, gets the dunk. Action a little bit awkward here. But JK could not make him even more awkward, but DC manages to find the back of the net. What a shot there. Did not even think that angle was possible. Oh no, it was. Yeah, again, I'm an idiot. Here we go, nearly 2 minutes in, and we are back to where we started at the start of this game. No team in the lead. That's an awkward bounce, but Action is up quick. Steph gets the catch. Action is there. JK gets a demo on SBC. Steph could not get the block on Rift. He tries to get into the middle. He gets faked. SBC pass to the middle, but no player is there to take the shot. What's up, Chaos? How you doing? That gets passed into the corner, but FBC has to go up this off the backboard. Guys for the double. Connects. Gets it past one. JK, little bit awkward, but takes his time. JK go for the air dribble. Flip reset. Gets it past Rift. DC tries for the redirect, but does not get it off there. There, gets them on one. DC takes it advantage of the open net. Open, open, open. Let's go! What a demo from Steph, that was... What a play from 86. Steph, nice 50 through. Action manages to avoid the bump. Rift touch down to SBC. That gets popped long. Rift manages to beat one. Up to SBC. Has a chance of receiving double, but does not connect on the second touch. Action. Coming in quick. A pass middle to Rift. Rift going for the double off the backboard. Unfortunately, whiffs or fakes. JK not blocked there, but Action has a little bit of time to work with. Makes it slow, forcing the pre-jump from Steph. I love that sort of play. I'll do that all the time when I play. Steph gets the touch to slow it down. JK past FBC. Steph up against Action, but no, Steph whiffs. But 1.5 minutes left. And SBC down by 1. Potentially 2 games down if they do not get at least 1 more goal. JK just booms that forward, just gives away possession. SBC takes control. He's popped up high. Step, he's up quick. Step, pops it. And goes low, forcing a double commit. JK just takes the dribble, gets the flip, reset past one. Rift, pass towards Action. Action tries to get past Step. I think Step actually had the block if that was a shot on target. 50 seconds left. SBC need a goal. To at least give them the fighting chance to take game 3 into a 1-1. Action booms up on Rift. What a touch from Rift to make it 2-2. What a pass and what a touch. Pass of Action. Rift just a cheeky little doink. What a shot, what a play. And we are back to evens 35 seconds left. Next goal could potentially take game number 2. Will it be in regulation or will it go to overtime? Oh, SBC nearly had that answer. But it was off the post. Rift past the middle. Action up quick. Step gets a booming clip towards DC. DC with the redirect. Could not quite get it on target. Less than 10 seconds to go. Nearly at the end of regulation. Will this be OT or will it be another 0-second goal? Action gets the whiff. DC pops its high. Step. Not a lot of boost, but tries to get there. Gets the catch, gets bumped, and we are in overtime. And if you're here, Bowman, welcome to your favourite part of any game. Oh, probably not the touch DC actually wanted, but it goes for Action. There, to the corner, Rift is there. Rift going for a weird little cheeky dink. Touch off the backboard, but this possession is thrown away. JK has the chance to make a solo play happen here. But no. Action beat to the ball by DC. Rift, big, clear. Steph is up quick. And he's touched forward, but Action has time to make a play happen. It's not going to get contested very quick. Action just booms that away, and Steph also does the same. DC, redirect, not quite on target. Rift off the backboard, no boost. Steph drops that low, does not quite recognise the double touch first, but my god, Action, what a block. DC, nice little double touch off the ceiling, pass towards JK, but does not go in. Steph, defensive touch, Action in a position to make a play happen. Steph manages to recover. That could be very awkward. Rich not quite getting the read he wanted. I guess boom towards the corner. Steph, awkward shot on target, but they managed to defend it well. Oh, back and forward action coming through from both teams here. Action booms this forward. DC takes it to the wall. Uses all his boosts to try and get back to it. He does get back to it. No contest. Steph cannot get it past 2 defenders. Hard enough with 1 defender, let alone 2. JK, 2 in the middle. No. Double. Off the sidewall. JK again, but Action there really quickly. SBC soft touch tries to get back to him, but Steph reads it quickly. Oh, Rift. Unfortunate read, but no, he manages to recover and get the save. Steph makes it awkward touch pass to teammate. JK booms forward. Off the backboard. Rift gets the read and the defensive clear. They pop SBC being clear forward. Over 2 minutes into this overtime, both teams want to win this one. Action, heavy touch towards the corner. Steph gets the beat. Rift makes a good read off that backboard. That gets faked. JK and Steph commit to that one. They boomed into the corner, but not the bounce anybody wanted to see. Popped high, Steph on the pre-jump. They've tried it from all angles, trying to make something work here. Nearly 3 minutes into this overtime. SBC popped to the backboard. Action up, tries to get the read. He does get the read, but does not get off target. Big wall pinch from the ball. Oh, I'm such an idiot. But Steph is there. Rift unfortunately whiffs that one. JK, can he beat Rift? He can't. Rift was a bit too quick to that one. JK, nice 50. DC comes in quick. Tries to go for a bump. Gets a bump. Death. Shot. SBC with the save. And SBC just on the back foot with no boost at the moment. Oh, no, looks like they're good now. Over 3.5 minutes into this OT. SBC could not quite get the 50? Yeah, we'll go 50. Why not? Rift clear to the wall. Touch forward, step up quick and gets a nice touch into their own corner. DC gets the touch. SBC was there, but now he's not. Now he's everywhere. Action. Saves his flip on the last moment to try and find that top corner. Unfortunately, it was... Yeah, 86ers were ready. Okay, up to the ceiling. Tries to get a pass down, but gets bullshotted into a clear. 86. On the defensive side at the moment. And action, can he find the upper net? He can! Steph just caught a bit awkward there. I think Steph had to avoid a bump. Or did get bumped. Or went for a squishy save. I'm not really sure. Looks like a squishy save. But still, SBC managed to tie it up. We are going to game number 3, where one of these teams will go to game point. Long old overtime. What was that, 4-minute overtime? I think it was. If not, they were definitely close. And here we go. Game number 3. Both teams 1-1 in this series. After this game, one team will be under tremendous pressure because the other will be on match point. Who will take it? JK goes for the air dribble. He has proved that he's very good at solo plays. He gets flip resets and everything, and he just sources them. We win next trust. Oh, we'll see. JK just showing him mechanics. Just absolutely dominating in that offense. 9 seconds in. Powerhouse coming through. But what can SBC do to come back from this? Well, we've still got nearly 5 minutes. We're only just started this game. There's so much time for both these teams. He's just moved into the corner. DC keeps this close, but gets a little bit of a pinch, which kind of takes the away from him. But he's boomed along. Step has to make a touch. And hit off the wall towards the middle. Rift is there. Rift trying to find a back and never hits the crossbar. Gets the cheeky dink. Rift pass back towards action. Action hits it towards the backboard. Against the backboard. SBC just goes to a power shot and nicely cleared by JK. Then just moves this along. DC redirect. I think that was hitting backboard, but Action still managed to deal with it. Nice double off that sideboard. SBC path into the middle of a step, reads it quickly. Nice touch towards the corner. Boom clear. DC gets a nice catch and gets the handbrake turn to make the cut. Up quick. Tries to get a pinch into the middle, but beats the 50-50. That is boomed very long. That is a nice path off that corner. Action up. He has to try and do something here. Rift. Oh, finds the angle and manages to tie it up. What a shot from there. Nobody expected this shot. I mean, why would you from that angle? 3:10 left to go. Both teams back to 1-1. Oh, that was blocked quickly. It was not shot by Action. Blocked very quickly because DC the block. JK, nice 50, keeps control. Tries to get it past one, but Rift has a chance of a run, but then he gets the open there. DC just went for boost. It went for boost and realised a bit too late. But still, SBC taking the lead. We've got over half this game to go. DC gets the fake. Rift tries to pass to Action, but Action was not quite ready for it. JK recovering quick to get in the path of that ball. Action moves that long. Rift pops it high. JK gets a touch high, leaves it for DC. Action into the corner. DC. Nice touch there. JK gets the angle, but nicely defended by Rift. Steph touch towards the landlord. Rift is there again. Rift been very good on his defensive plays. SBC gets played past Steph. Action had to come in. Rift up. Big high touch. Tries to get the double to get a pinch towards the middle. Succeeds, but Action could not beat DC to that moment. SBC tries. Not quite on target. JK pops. Steph is there. Gets it past one. Action manages to get it clear quick. He pops it high. JK tries to get the touch. Steph has to come in there. Tries for the 50, but Rift manages to get the beat. JK up quick. Allows his team time to get it back into a defensive rotation. But DC comes in quick and tries to stop that bottom corner. Steph comes in as well. I thought JK was going to take that shot, but Steph called him off at last minute. Tied up. Again. This has been close, these games. Both teams want to take this to match point. Action, pass one. Tries to go for the musty flick, but did not connect clearly. But Rift goes for a double commit and manages to score it. I think everybody was up off the flip at that point. Just over a minute to go. SBC up by one. SBC gets it, but did he get it over Steph? But Steph landed quick enough to make 50. SBC challenging to a dunk. Moving along. JK up quickly. JK through. Oh, quick. Oh, Action, that is a big whiff rip. JK trying to get the next touch, gets a touch, makes it awkward. DC could not get it past SBC. What a save from SBC. Rift, 50 with JK. DC puts this forward. Oh, Action finds an open net. Does it go on target? It does. The 86 Legacy were just trying to make something happen, got a bit desperate and left the booty open. Open. Well, just under half of a minute to go. An 86 Legacy down by 2. I think this has been the biggest difference in goals so far this series. I think it's only been 1 goal, max. SBC clears that to the sidewall. Action pops out high. Rift has to try and make a touch. He does. JK still manages to stay with it. And that will be all she wrote for game number 3. SBC takes this to match point. 86 Legacy. Got some work to do. '86 Legacy take a moment. Nope. Get on with it. Whenever I play or coach any part of what I always say, after a game you lose, take the full minute, talk about what you need, try to adjust. You know, not for everybody, that's just me. There we go. They're on game number 4. SBC looking to close this out in 4 games. 86 Legacy. They need to win this one to take it to game number 5. Action gets a nice 50 with JK there. That goes towards the corner. Steph gets the read. Rift does not. This goes on. Action managed to grab boost and get a nice clear. SBC redirect. Nice pass back to Action. Action chooses to take the catch and Steph being a bully. Love bullying in Rocket League. I don't mean the but you know, bumping, demoing. I think it's fun. That's why I have an alt account on Rocket League called a Combat Cow. Nearly a minute into game number 4. Offside Action, tries to make the pass towards Rick to the backboard. This isn't even Steph, awkward. Oh no way, Rick comes in and manages to find that angle. Oh, DC with a side flip. I wonder how the managed to get past it. But not even right in front of it. Exactly 1 minute in. SBC taking the lead. 86 Legacy need to change something up here. Or just prove your caster wrong and do that instead. Nicely done, Steph. Tries. Well, manages to get the pass towards an open there. Nicely done. Nice comeback very quickly. SBC nice on that cheat. Gets popped to the wall. Tries to get the corner read, but no, JK gets the read. Pop that towards the corner. Action all the way back there for number. Booms it to the right hand side. SBC gets the miss. Rift. Double commit with his teammate. This could be dangerous. Up against Action. Action gets a nice dunk. SBC in towards the middle. DC just whiffs that. I think he just wanted to pop it high. Oh, what a pass. Oh, but the shot was not on target. Comeback is on indeed. Oh, JK gets the whiff, but might not that work. Hey, if that was calculated, then well played. Action managed to get the boost and scoops the ball. DC trying to make a touch there to make Action a bit. JK up. Booming clear. Not enough boost to play on it. DC fakes up a Steph, I think. SBC gets it past JK. Steph manages to get there quickly. Manages to take the offense away. DC double off the scene and gets the touch from Rift. Manages to block the low shot. Steph. No. Unfortunate. Action. Pop. Rift. Chooses. Opts out of going for that redirect. 50-50. Rift. Pops this high. Steph cuts in from the rotation, get the clear. JK managed to get the boom towards his sidewall. Still could only be a 1-goal game here. Rift tries to get it past the full defense. SBC tries to get the double. Action pops this high. Tries to get a touch towards the middle, but gets boomed away. JK just chain dashing to get back. Demo, backboard. Oh, nobody was there to get the backboard. Steph tries to remote it towards the corner. 1 minute 40 left to go. This could be dangerous. Action manages to get back to it. Oh, that is popped towards the net. DC there easily. Rift off the wall. Base control. Has a chance. Does not have his flip available. JK moves forward. Steph not quite ready. The offense is back to the SBC. Rift. Boom towards the net. DC unfortunately did not have to make that save. And when I say unfortunate, I mean fortunate. JK makes this slowly. Tries to fake a musty flip. Oh, it's these teams. JK pops his eye. Ceiling reset. Fakes going for the last touch. That is touched towards middle. Steph fakes. DC managed to find the shot on target. What a fake from Steph. I hope that was good. Just say that was a really clean one. 44 seconds left to go. 86 up by 1. Action moves that long. Or SBC gets some bump, which also puts him in the path of the ball, which wants to get a redirect away from there. JK, boom towards the middle. No teammate could be there quick enough. SBC trying to get a booming shot on target, but it did not connect off. Well, here's one. Action. No, not a booster work with and backflips, and he just goes in. Oh, come on, Rocket League players. We all know what it's like to do the flat flip. This will be another one to 86, who have managed to take it to game number 5. I mean, unless an absolute miracle happens. Nope, game number 5. Here we are. Nicely done by 86 Legacy. Get this to game number 5. Yep, and as a caster, I absolutely love it too. For the content. And here we go. Game number 5 between these two amazing teams. Let's go! DC, I'm not sure he made a connected wanted to now. I think he might have wanted to go for a shot. Oh, Steph tries to get it under Rift, but Rift manages to get an axle touch on it. Cleared by Rift. That was nearly very dangerous. Shot forward by Rift, and JK could not get back to it. And SBC take the lead. What a shot. Easy shot. "21 seconds in. SBC taking a nice lead. Oh, path forward. SBC cannot get the angle. Oh, that should have been 2-0 right there. Open. Yeah, that was an insane shot. Managed to just air roll perfectly and save this to get the power on it. DC moves that towards his team. JK has to make a boost commit first, forces a double commit from his own team. DC managed to get a reject towards target, but Rift manages to get him. Yeah, that shot was crazy, Casey. Thank you so much for tuning in. Appreciate you. DC moves that towards Steph. Steph, shot on target. And he's moving towards Steph. Double, triple commits. The DC puts that off the crossbar. Oh, so many chances for both teams. Well, JK gets boomed back into that touch. Oh, nicely dunked there by JK. They get put pretty clear. DC Jaggers a pinch towards the net, but Action was ready for it. Action. Right there to receive that part. Don't rock it, run. Then 50-50 against Action. Then having to stay in control of this ball. Okay, has to try and push this forward. He does. Rift, big clear. The orange half. Action. On. Forward. Dead. Clear towards JK. JK puts this towards DC. DC can not get it under the crossbar. What a play that would have been. Rift's been such a defensive powerhouse in this. This series, if you're not, oh, Steph, there's an open there, and manages to find the open there. Open. What a shot from Steph. Yeah, I definitely agree with you there. Definitely been some good chemistry. Very little double commits from both teams. It's been very impressive. It's past half time now. JK tries to go for the solo drill. Manages to beat him. DC forced to make a low touch, so not get that. Depth towards the sidewalk. JK gets him past SBC. has control. So to play again. Bit reset. Opts not to use it and tries to go under with a turtle shot. Little bit of communication breakdown there. It hasn't cost him as of yet. Rift. Redirect. Oh, the hits the post. Hey, Rob. Yeah, JK's been pretty good as well. Very, very mechanical. Yeah, tries to boom that ball, but SBC meets him. That is into the middle, but no teammates there. Rift gets bumped by Steph on the defensive rotation. He's put towards the middle. Nobody there again. Action gets the boost steal. That could be dangerous. We've got 86 Legacy lacking boost at the moment, thanks to all the boost steals, but Steph manages to get back for that one and pays for it with her life. Boom. To the sidewalls. Rift tries to put it off the backboard. DC was there ready. DC pushes a little bit forward, tries to get the boost steal. JK again going for the flip reset play. He does not get put past the defense. SBC has a chance up against JK. Gets a dunk. That's going to be an awkward bounce, but DC, nice free jump to read that. Rift tries to get a double past Steph, but Steph manages to cut it. DC gets the redirect and puts it into that top corner. What a shot from DC, but nice pass from Steph. SBC just not managing to. Just over 30 seconds to go. 86 Legacy. Have the lead. 30 seconds. One goal could change it all. Oh, it's an incredible shot. Hey Casey, thank you so much for the follow. I did see you was chatting already, so I appreciate you. Nice. Nice done. Oh no, JK bumps his fellow teammate. Steph forced to come in there. Less than 10 seconds. SBC need to get a goal, and it has to be now. Pass, shot, goes off the sidewall. In towards the backboard, and that is it. 86 Legacy, take it. GG to both teams there, but nicely done by 86 Legacy. Very nice gameplay. What a series, ladies and gentlemen. Very, very good series. Oh, does that put them into playoffs, Casey? Ah, nice. Congratulations. Right, let's raid this person. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, I did look that. Thank you to everybody that tuned in, and thank you so much to everybody that's followed, and welcome to the channel. I will be back again later on this week for Royalty Series, and I'll also be doing my own streams where I fail miserably, lose loads of them, and make all you guys laugh, hopefully. But, yep, everyone, thank you for tuning in. I have been Across the Cow. Love you all. Enjoy the rest of your day.